What is Workflow Designer? In Teamcenter, the Workflow Designer is a module that allows users to create and manage automated workflows, defining a sequence of activities to achieve a desired outcome, such as a review process or product approval. Benefits of Workflow Designer. Improved collaboration. Workflows make it easier for team members to understand their roles and responsibilities, fostering better collaboration. Increased efficiency. By automating processes, workflows can reduce errors and improve overall efficiency. Better monitoring and documentation. Workflows provide a clear and visible picture of the process, enabling better monitoring and documentation. Proactive decision-making. Workflows allow for proactive decision-making by providing a clear understanding of the process and its progress. Workflow Designer Interface. 1. Process Template Box. Lists either all process or all task templates, depending on whether process or task is selected for the template type. 2. Task Hierarchy Tree. Displays hierarchical tasks of the template shown in the process template box. The tree shows the relationship of all tasks in a process template or subtasks in a task template. 3. Process Flow Pane. Displays a sequential, graphical representation of all tasks in the selected workflow process template or of all subtasks within a selected task template. 4. Template Manager Pane. Contains elements related to managing the selected workflow process template or task template. Elements displayed in the window are dependent on the status and configuration of the selected template. Workflow Designer Buttons. 1. Task Properties. Displays the name, description, attributes, and handlers of the selected task. 2. Browse Mode. Displays the workflow process templates. Browse Mode is available to all users and provides read-only access of workflow process templates. 3. Edit Mode. To use the Workflow Designer in Edit Mode, you must be a member of the System Administration Group. Workflow Process Template. A workflow process describes the individual tasks and the task sequence required to model the workflow process. Workflow process templates define a blueprint of a workflow process or task to be performed at your site. In a relatively simple workflow, as shown in the diagram, the start step, in green, leads to an active due task, in yellow. The due task leads to a pending review task, in gray, and then to a finished step, in red. Design of Workflow Template. To design and maintain workflow processes in Workflow Designer, you can perform the following actions. 1. Create templates. 2. View templates. 3. Add tasks to templates. 4. Link tasks. 5. Modify task behavior. 6. Import and export workflow templates. How to create workflow template in Teamcenter. 1. Open Teamcenter. 2. Open Workflow Designer module. 3. Go to File. 4. Select New Root Template. 5. Assign template name. 6. Select Empty Template and based on Root Template. 7. Select Process as a template type. 8. Click OK. 9. Add tasks as per requirements. Different tasks available in Workflow Designer. 1. Task. Use it as a starting point for creating your own custom tasks, such as tasks to carry your custom forms or other site-specific tasks for users to complete. 2. Do task. A simple task requiring completion by an assigned user. 3. Review task. A task requiring a user to review and potentially make changes to an item. 4. Add status task. Updates the status of an item or document within the workflow. 5. Or task. Allows for parallel execution of tasks within the workflow. 6. Acknowledge task. A task requiring confirmation of receipt or completion. 7. Condition task. Branches a workflow according to defined query criteria. 8. Route task. Uses the review, acknowledge, and notify subtasks, each of which has its own dialog box. 9. Validate task. A task that verifies data or information meets specific requirements.